Alright, so hey guys, what's going on? It's Blazer here, and I'm gonna scoot my mic back because I realized how loud it was because I'm streaming on a Mac. And anyway, I've been looking at these videos and I've seen I've seen how popular story times are now. So I've thought of doing a story time of my own, and I've seen a lot of fight videos. I don't have a fight in like a fight video, but I've gone into mini fights, but I know this is going to be a video, so I'm just going to get right into it. So it started like this. Well, hold on. Backstories. The thing is, before this fight, if I remember correctly, I'm only 12, and it was like I was 10, so it was a horrible fight. But anyway, so what happened? So before the fight, I was getting into this fight with this kid. It was like he was one of my friends, so like it didn't really count. But like it was a play fight pretty much. But we were swinging. Like we were throwing hands, so like I'm not gonna count that as my first fight because it wasn't a real fight. I was just playing around. Worst thing I ever did to him was give him a bloody nose. But like I'm talking about my first like throwing hands for like 5 minutes. So before this, me and this kid, he's my friend now, and for the sake, Jeremy. His name is Jeremy. I'm gonna mess up his name. I know it's gonna happen. But Jeremy, me and him, we're friends. We still are. Because I don't see him a lot anymore because, I moved. He's in a different town. So this kid, Jeremy, so we had conflict going a few times. So I'm going to do the one before this. So before this, we had conflict. He wanted to get into a fight with me after the bus. And so I get bloody noses easily. I still do. I did then. And he's all right, let's go. I take off my binder because I had a trapper at the time. I had a binder. I took it off, and right as I was taking off my glasses, he went to swing at me. He choked me, threw me to the ground, and stomped on my face. So, like, the thing is, I went home. I didn't tell anyone. It didn't hurt at all because I didn't get a bloody nose. That's how you know. Like, and then the bus driver came out and stopped it. Well, here's a real fight. Anyway, so what happened was, this kid, I had another friend, Isaiah, and my friend Isaiah. Well, I was staying at his house because he was my best friend at the time. And so what happened was I was staying there, and then Jeremy came around. He's all, "Hey, you can't stay here, blah blah blah." Look, he said that I can only stay here. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna say their names. So it was Dalton and Logan. Logan was my friend. Dalton was the one I got into a fight with. You've seen Dalton in some of my older videos, not Logan though. So what happened was, and so what happens is he's all, "Bro, you can't stay here, blah blah blah, just leave." He said only one person can stay at his house, and he said that was me. And I'm all, "Hey Logan, is that true?" He's all, "No." So I'm all, "Dude, you're such a liar." I did not swing first. People have said I did, but I swear I didn't. Keep in mind, he's wearing a helmet, and like I swing hard, and like this kid's weak, so I just go. And then he gets mad. He's like, "Fight me, kid, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because you punched me and that hurt." I'm like, "How?" So he pushed me. I'm going to push him back. Because he gets in my space, I'm gonna push him back. He's like, "Dude, get out of my face." He swings at me. I dodged his first swing, which I can't believe I did. But he swung at me. He's done wearing his helmet. And I just start going ham, bro. I start bah bah bah. So what happens is I'd get 5 hits, would have knocked him out, but I didn't because he was wearing this helmet. "Dude, take this helmet off. Like that is so unfair." So because then again, I'm stronger than him. I still am. He's like 13 now. I'm 12, but I've always been scrawny. I'm scrawny, but not as scrawny as him. Like if you guys think I'm weak, you should have saw him. So what happened is I told him to take his helmet off. He's like, "I." And he throws it on the ground really hard, thinking he's all tough. So what happens is we go back at it. I swing at him. I don't get. Okay, so like a few days after this, I had a bunch of scratches on my neck, and I had a bruise right here, which I can understand. That was the only place he swung. So he was able to get a few good hits on me, not many. I slam him, and I just on his face. I about broke his nose. I was going bah bah bah, and he was able to get back up. He does the same thing to me, I'm on the ground. I'm like, I headbutt his hit. So it popped one of his knuckles. I heard it, and like I bet it hurt him too because of how hard I headbutt it. And like I get up. I'm like, dude, I can't deal with this, bro. I have to go home. I'm like, bye. He's all, you're a wuss. I'm like, what? You're a wuss. I'm gonna fight me again. Come on. And like he's all, alright. He swings at me again, and like he just completely missed again. Like he got like whenever you swing really hard, you stumble. He swung so hard that he about fell. So I straight up swing at him as hard as I can, and like I about knocked him over because he swung and about fell over, and then I hit him again, which made him almost like die because of how hard I hit him. So I do this. I had a bunch of scratches all over my neck. Somehow, like they're all up and down on my face. And like a few days after, my mom's all, "Why do you have all those scratches on your neck?" I'm all, "I don't know." "Why do you have that bruise there?" "I don't know." "Tell me the truth." "I got into a fight." She's all, "I thought so." But I still don't know why I had like. I think it was from the grass, maybe. Or anyway, I'm just gonna get back to it. Second time we start going at it, he kicks me in the balls so hard, like, ooh, that hurt. So what I did, I kicked him. I went for his stomach, but my leg wouldn't go high enough for the nuts. He got on. He held onto his stomach, and I go up to him. I just straight up uppercut him like right in the face. This was going on for 5 minutes, and I had my friend Logan and my girlfriend at the. No, she wasn't my girlfriend. Was she at the time? I don't know. And we started dating after, but them two are just sitting there and like they're just sitting there watching. Logan's all, "This is the first fight I've seen." I think that's what he said. And he just like he was just in disbelief somehow. He's all, "Why are you guys doing this in my backyard?" Finally, I'm all, "Dude, I can't deal with this. I'm trying to go home. Bye." I leave and like the way out, he pushed me, I pushed him back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish I had a video of some of my other fights, but I'm gonna say some of my other ones. My most recent one, I punched this kid in the face a few days ago, like a week or two ago. No, it was on Friday. Last Friday. What happened was we were playing Jericho ball. I go up to him, "Bro, catch it." Keep in mind, this kid was my friend, and he still is now. But like, I ripped his headphone out of his ear so many times before because we were friends. I do it this time. He's a dude, and he always pushes me. Like he acts tough. He's scrawny. Like he acts really tough, but he's not. He pushed me, and I'm like, he's just playing around. He pushed me again, and he gets all up in my face. And I push him back. He tries to choke me. This is the first time I've ever swung first at a fight, though. So like, he tries to choke me. Like it felt like a dream because of how it happened. Like how in a dream stuff happens, you can't remember it. I had so much adrenaline, I couldn't control it. I hit him in the back of the head and the face like 4 times, and I was threatened to get lunch detention and called my parents, but neither of those happened. I don't know why. It's pretty weird. But yeah, it's crazy. How and then I got into a fight at school. I'm gonna say this one. This one happened last year, 6th grade. I still am in 6th. I got held back. But I'm from Max now, so I'm kind of glad I got held back a little bit. Not really. I already know all this stuff. So okay, this kid Pedro. What happened was, and I'm just gonna call him Pedro. So what happened is, I was gonna get into a fight with this other kid. What am I gonna call him? Carlos. There we go. I was gonna get into a fight with kid Carlos because I recorded. Keep in mind, there's a deal of fights going on about this story time. Well, this story. So I had a friend and a cousin get into a fight. Blah blah blah. I got grounded. Like he was talking crap to me. He's like, "Why would you do that?" Blah blah blah. Well, shut up. He's all, "Fight me." I'm like, "When? How? Why?" He's all, "I don't know. Find the time." And like this kid, I swear he's horrible. He was cussing me out. So of course I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cuss back at him. And we just kept going on and on. It was on Snapchat and everything. I recorded the fight between these two kids, and he was related to one of them. and I said, the S word like 4 or 5 times in the fight, and like I got grounded. My aunt came to the skating rink, paid and everything, just left right after. And anyway, he started talking crap to me. Well, leave me alone. I just shut off my phone because it's annoying having him like that. Because I just don't want my phone to be blaring. Like, I could just turn off some notifications, but I just wanted to turn off my phone. So I had like 5 people come up to me that night and like try to record the fight off my phone or have me send it to them. Pretty crazy. But anyway, well there's this kid, Carlos. We're gonna fight. I'm like, alright, bro. At lunch, we were like a seat or two away from each other. We're talking crap. Finally, I'm like, fight me at recess. Like I couldn't deal with this. Fight me at recess. He's like, alright. He went around telling everyone in the school. Like there was like we were at recess with I don't know, like 100 kids probably. There's a lot at recess. And like we all went to recess at once, so there was about 150 kids. Probably about 50 kids were surrounded us against a wall. And I had my friend, he pushed me in. Like he's like, come on, dude. I'm like, alright. And he's all, come on, push me. I'm like, push me. Yeah, do something. He's like, no. Teacher starts walking up. Everyone just runs off. And I didn't have my glasses. So she knew something was up with me because I didn't have my glasses on. She's like, why don't you have your glasses on? Well, I have a friend holding them. She's like, why? He stole them from me. He's like, oh, okay. And like everyone runs around. And then like, I don't know why, but that recess was so crazy. There was supposed to be another fight, apparently. And there was like a bunch of little groups. And like this big mosh pit just started. I don't know why. But then this one kid, Pedro, like we were friends for a while, bro. And like, well, we were talking. And on my way out of, like he knew me and this kid Carlos were gonna fight. But anyway, on my way out, like he keeps on pushing me and saying, like this kid was horrible too. Like he smoked crack apparently. Like I swear he did, bro. It was so weird. He started cussing at me on our way through the hallway. He's like, fight me all. Why? I don't like fighting. That's the problem. He's like, fight me all. Fine, let's do it. He picks me up and slams me against the locker like so hard, but I didn't feel anything because of how much adrenaline. Like he's on me. I just start going at his face. Apparently, he went home with a black eye. So I must have punched him pretty hard to get him a black eye that quick. And so going at it, he tries to slam me. He didn't throw any punches. He just like whenever I had my earrings in, like look, this is what he did to my ears. I don't see that, but yeah, he like ripped my earrings out, and like he didn't swing at me at all. He just tried to like throw me around. I landed back. He tried to slam me. Like I did a full front flip. I landed on my feet, on my knees. He tries to do this to me and just throw me down. We get down. I hit him again, but if it wasn't for people splitting it up, it would have been pretty close because he's bigger than me, but I had way more speed. So I would have been able to knock him out probably. And we had like 4 or 5 people have to break it up. Like he got slammed up against the locker. I got slammed up on the ground. And then, well, after this, we're sitting in the office. It's quiet. No one's talking to each other. We keep on, we give each other the look like, another girl. Fight me. and like he gave me that look. Like we were like having mental conversations like telepathically or we're all. And anyway, well, we get done with it. I'm with my friend Gabriel. He's pretty cool. And anyway, we were at my brother's babysitter's, and I was staying there with him. And he shows up. He's all, let's play football with you. We're all right. So I start playing football, and me and him agree that we're not going to be on the same team. Like, and he got fat. Like he got fat. And well, there was a bunch of other guys and with him, and we keep on playing some football. We score on him so hard. He's all, if you tackle me, you're gonna post up, blah blah blah. My friend Gabriel tackles him. Obviously, he doesn't do anything because he's scared. And like, so anyway, he's all. So he leaves. He tries to boot gang the football that we were playing with, and like. He tries to steal it, and Gabriel's all, "That's not even our ball. It's his ball." Like, because there's this one kid with us. He's pretty cool, and he's all, "That's our ball," and then other kid goes, "Oh, let's give it back. It's not even his ball." Blah blah blah. And they leave. I don't know. Wow, a little bit later, 30 minutes later, he's all, "Want a rematch?" And like, keep in mind, we just got through playing football like 30 minutes earlier. He went and got a bunch of his friends. He's all, "Want a rematch?" I'm all, "Sure, let's go." Gabriel's all, "Let's go over here." He's all, "All right." He takes off his hat. I'm all, "What are you doing?" He's all, "Come on, let's fight." I'm all, "No, we're gonna go play football, aren't we?" He's all, "No, let's fight." And there's a bunch of kids in the background with him. He's all, "Oh, you're scared, blah blah blah." So like he's like freaking following me, and like I'm walking around, he's following me. And I'm all, "Fine, I just want to get this over with." Taking out my earrings, I shove him back in. All, "Why do you want to fight me?" He's all, "I don't know." "Why?" "Because it's fun." And like I'm not gonna fight him because he had a bunch of his friends back there who were gonna jump in because I won the fight before. He's gonna have a bunch of his friends jump in. So like, and like I'm all, if his friends jump in, you better jump in, bro. Like you better get him off me because I'm gonna lose if all those people jump in. So like he's chasing me. He swings at me so hard, he stubbed my thumb. Like I was hitting his punches. Like he kept on swinging at me. I hit his punches. That's why I stubbed my thumb. It was like this. He like hit just right and like stubbed my thumb. It was stubbed for like 2 weeks. And oh crap, my mom's here. I have to go. And he looked so confused. And on my way up there, it hurt so bad. Like I almost started crying. And Gabriel was down there with him. He's talking. He's all, "What type of truce?" And like he saw Pedro try to swing at the back of his head. So what happens is Gabriel punches him in the gut, and he runs up to me. Like he's not gonna have any friends of his jump in. Like I'm not up there. There's one kid, but he's too weak to fight. So like, I don't know. Yeah, there's a few of my fight stories. I don't have any more. Well, I have that one play fight story, but it was me and this kid, Dustin. We were play fighting. First 2 fights I won. Like it was going on for every day. We did like 20 fights over 20 fights. Like I didn't want to lose after my 2 wins. I gave him a bloody nose. That's about it. It was funny, bro. We were like rolling everywhere. We were hitting each other. I'd always end up crying because I was in 4th grade. So 3 years ago, what do you expect? Yeah, that's about it. Surprised no one joined. Yeah, no one joined, so that's odd. Yeah, I don't know. This is like fight story. My first fight story. Did that one. Like I did a few others, and it's pretty cool. And I guess that'll be all for this one. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye! Just makes me so mad. I click end stream and it says, "Are you sure you want to end stream?" I do want to end stream. Can I end stream?